Hello there and welcome back to Newfound Dreamer. Today we are going to talk about becoming a morning person. I am a former night owl turned morning person. Just a few short years ago, I preferred to sleep in until noon and stay up way past midnight. Now I like to wake up before the sun and start my day while most people are still sleeping. I am proof that it is possible to make the transition from night owl to morning person, and it is safe to say that I will never return to my night owl status. I used to believe that once a night owl, always a night owl. I never understood why anyone would choose to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and if you had told me that I would one day become one of those people, I would have never believed you. I like to stay up late watching TV or movies and sleep in until noon. When I had to get up early for work or for school, I would snooze my alarm until the last possible minute. I was never early for anything. The major downside was that I always felt rushed, and that rushed feeling usually wreaked havoc on the rest of my day. After I finished university, keeping up with my night owl status usually meant that I felt very tired at work. I was not getting enough sleep, and eventually that lack of sleep caught up to me. I love sleep, and I do not function well when I do not get enough of it. Making it to work on time, aka being an adult, forced me to start going to bed earlier to get the sleep my body craved. Eventually, I started setting health-related goals for myself, which involved going to the gym several times a week. I disliked how busy the gym was in the evening after work, so I decided to start going in the mornings instead. This involved getting up earlier, and since I still love sleep, it also meant going to bed earlier as well. Even though it has been a few years, my family still appears to be a little shocked that I'm now a morning person. I get up at 5 a.m. most mornings. I used to dread mornings, and now mornings are my favorite part of the day. Waking up earlier means that I no longer feel rushed in the mornings. I start my day with time to spare. I get to spend quality time with my husband and our dog in the morning. I have time for breakfast, I have time for a workout, I have time to meditate, and I have ample time to get ready for work. The sense of calm that I feel in the morning spills over into the rest of my day, making me more productive and less stressed at work. I like to protect my morning time. I find it easier to wake up at 5 a.m. each day when I'm going to bed and waking up at the same time. If I allow myself to sleep in or stay up late, I find it harder to wake up the next morning. When I am being consistent, I find that I do not even need an alarm. If you would like to start waking up earlier, here are my 3 tips for making the transition from night owl to morning person. Tip number 1, know how much sleep your body requires. Sleep requirements vary by age, but most studies suggest that adults require 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. I function best when I get 8 hours of sleep, so I aim for 8 hours each night. Once you know your optimal sleep requirements, you will better understand what time you need to go to bed in order to wake up at your desired time. Tip number 2, establish your why. Why do you want to get up earlier? When you have a reason to get up earlier, you are more likely to make the switch. Your reason will be unique to you. While getting up earlier to go to the gym may be motivation for some people, it may not be a good reason for you, and that's okay. Your reason may be to enjoy a cup of coffee in peace and quiet before the kids get up, or to dedicate an hour or two to your side hustle before you leave for your full-time job. It does not matter what your reason is, as long as you have a reason that motivates you to get up earlier. Tip number 3, gradually make the transition. Start by waking up 30 minutes earlier. This will also mean that you need to go to bed 30 minutes earlier each night. Once you have successfully made that transition, repeat this process over the span of several weeks until you are waking up at your desired time. Let's talk about what we learned in a tweetable. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Benjamin Franklin. To recap, it's possible to transition from night owl to morning person. If your night owl status is having a negative impact on your day, it may be time to make the switch. My top 3 tips for becoming a morning person are: know how much sleep your body requires, establish your why, and gradually make the transition to waking up earlier. Now I want to hear from you. Are you a night owl or a morning person? Let me know in the comments below. On December 5th, I will be starting a New Year, New You series. Be sure to sign up at the link in the description below for all the details. That is all for today. Be sure to subscribe so you do not miss out on future videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And remember to do one thing today that will bring you closer to living your dream life. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!